Hi guys, so today I'll be creating this part, okay, and then I'm gonna convert this part into assembly. I'm gonna use this part in the assembly and then create like a uh, universal drive shaft. So we're gonna create this part first. We're gonna learn how to create this part, and once we learn that, we're gonna use this part, we're gonna save it, and we're gonna use for our main assembly. Okay. So this is the part one of the video where I'll be just drawing this, and then there'll be another part which I'll be drawing another part in that, and then there'll be another part. There'll be total of 3 parts. So this is part one. So let's start doing this. So I'm gonna start off from this sketch in order to draw it. So I'm gonna first draw this part, and then I'm gonna exclude it, and I'm gonna draw it from the top, and then I'm gonna draw this part out, and then I'll be done with this part. So to get started, I'm going to open my SolidWork, okay, and now I'm going to click on under this welcome window. I'm going to go to parts, okay, so we'll let it load. Okay, so it's ready. So I'm going to go under sketch. I'm going to click on the sketch. So it's asking me which plane I want to start off with. So I'm just going to start off with the front plane over here. So I'm going to click on this front plane and I'm ready to sketch here. So the first thing I want to do, I want to have a center rectangle, which I'll click on center rectangle and click on this origin point and then go outward like this. It really doesn't matter how your rectangle is. Okay, so I just create a rectangle. And now I'm going to come over here, drop down this and click on the center line, click on the center line. After clicking on the center line, not gonna start from the center, okay? So make sure you're away from the center. Click somewhere along this line here. So I'm just gonna click here, and I'm gonna attach it with the bottom line right here. And now what I want to do is I want to have smart dimension, and under smart dimension I want to have a length from here to here, 89.61, I believe that was, if I'm not mistaken, 89.61. Okay, so from here to here the length is 80.9.61, and my second length would be 40. Okay, from here to here is going to be 40, and then the rest of the line convert into an arc and attached to the end over here. So from here to here is going to be 40, and I'm going to trim off this edge and I'm going to trim off this edge over here. So I'm going to press escape and I'm going to get into this trim entities and I'm going to trim off this edge and I'm going to trim off this edge. And what I can do, and I can click on this line and convert into a construction over here, construction line. And I want to draw a circle here along this axis. Okay, so you see how this midpoint comes. So I'm going to draw like somewhere here. There you go. And now I'm going to click on the circle and I'm going to click on the I'm going to select the center point over here by pressing Control. So I pressed two things and I pressed Control and I made it coincident. So it touches here. So you see, that's perfect. And now I'm going to create a 3-point arc over here. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to click along like somewhere here, and I want to have somewhere around 85 radius like this. So it's like 84 something right now, so it's perfect. After doing that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to press escape, and I'm going to click on this line and I'm going to press and hold Control and I'm going to click on this circle right here. Okay, as soon as I do that, I select two entities here, and now on the left hand side there's a tangent relationship that I can add. So as soon as I hit tangent relationship, the line get tangent here with the circle here. and the circle radius is 3, so let's get that done. Smart dimension, circle radius, diameter will be 6 but radius will be 3. And if you guys notice that as soon as I did this, it got a little bit messed up. So what I would do, I would click on this center point of the circle and select the origin as well, and I'm gonna make them horizontal. Okay, so once I do horizontal, they automatically get aligned, which is perfect now. And I'm gonna mirror this line over. So mirror, press escape. Oh, let me just clear this area out. Click on the line. Oops, I'm forgetting a line. So let me just go ahead and create a line first. A construction line that goes from here to here. And in this box, I'm gonna select this line here. So there you go. And I click on this endpoint and this point, and I convert them into merge. There you go. So I merged them, and now I'm going to use the trim entities to trim off my extra edges here. Now smart dimension and make them 85. Okay. And from here, I mean, basically it's 50 and 50. So basically the height of this is 50 that's coming from here. Let's do that first. There you go. So it's 50. And now I'm gonna create this hole, which is over here, and this hole, it is 10 diameter, aligned with the horizontal center point origin, and then it's 75. So 10, 75 basically. So create a circle right here and smart dimension it 10 diameter. From here to here it is 75. Let's do 75, and this has to be, I mean, this is fine. Let's just convert into radius by clicking the dimension, selecting the dimension, and then going in the leaders and clicking this button, which is a radius button. Now it is radius, 3 areas. Hit the green check mark, and now we are ready to convert this into 3D. So I'm going to get out of Sketch, and I'm going to come over here where it's features, exclude boss/base. I'm going to, under direction 1, I'm going to change this from blind to mid plane, and my length was 50. So top, the height was 50 and the width was 50. So 50 by 50 is like this. Now I convert into 50, and I hit the green check mark now. So I'm ready with this part. So I'm gonna right click on the top plane on the right surface over here, basically, and I'm gonna hit normal 2, and as long as this is selected, I'm gonna go under sketch and click on sketch here, So now I am gonna be sketching my another rectangle here to have a cut in the middle. So I'm gonna come here. Oh wait, I'm gonna select the corner rectangle at this time, and along this axis line here. So I'm just gonna click on this line here and go out this way. So make this and then come here, and from here to here distance has to be 10. 10 from here to here, 10, and from here to here 30, and from here to here is 30. Once I'm done, I'm gonna have this sketch 2 selected as well. I'm gonna click on extruded cut, this one, okay, and now I'm gonna rotate my drawing to see how it's coming. So it's doing a straight cut down by 50 and a mid blind, which is perfect. And I'm gonna hit the green check mark. There you go. So this part, it is ready. And now my main focus is to go ahead and draw circles on this and exclude it out to 100. So I'm going to right click here, click normal to, go under sketch, click on sketch, click on circle, create a circle, and so let's check the circle out, which is a 30 diameter. Okay, let's get the 30 diameter in. 30 diameter. Okay. Go under features, exclude boss slash base. It's going as 50. Let's change it to 100. There you go. So it is coming out to be 100 now. With the green check mark, and now I'm going to be doing fillets all over the place. So I'm going to be applying fillets to this to make it look like this. So my side fillets, which are these are 10 radius. So I'm going to do 10 radius first, all sides. So I'm going to be staying under features, and then I'm going to go under fillets here, select fillets, and I'm doing this one, constant fillet. So I'm going to click here, this edge, okay. I click on this edge over here, rotate the drawing, click on this edge here, and click on this edge right here. Under here is 10, my radius is perfect, so I'm going to hit the green check mark. We're done with that. Let's go to the drawing bag again and go in here. Now we have to draw the side ones. So the side ones are right here. So it is radius of 5. So let's do radius of 5 here, which are these. So these are radius of 5, all 4 sides. So fill it again and change this number to 5, not 55. Okay, there you go. Hit this, and as soon as I hit this, it automatically picked everything because of the tangent. Okay, there you go. So our part is ready. We can go ahead and save it as part 1 on our, go on the desktop, part 1. Perfect. We have done the first part. Guys, thank you for watching. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you.